Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for another audio recording. I'm just going to make this one really quick, and this is regarding one of the crazy ways that narcissistic people think. This would be that they have to punish you, no matter who you are. Narcissistic people have to punish you, and that's because of a narcissistic injury that you cause. It very well may be that it was something you knowingly or unknowingly did. But either way, if the narcissist feels, rejected, they don't care. It was done. And you must and will be punished. So with that being said, one time that comes to mind when it comes to my ex-narc and I was when we were living in Italy. And I'm extremely big on taking pictures. I mean, whether it's myself, getting a picture taken or myself taking pictures of others, I just love pictures. And so obviously when it comes to, holidays, I want to take a holiday photo or a holiday picture. So at this time, I had all three of my kids, and, my ex-narc knew very much so how much pictures were or meant to me. And so I had just been having a crazy week that week, working. I was the only one working at the time. I was the only one working most of the time. And then trying to be mommy and wife and then some. So I was exhausted by the time picture day came. And this was this was for spring. I wanted spring and Easter pictures done. So anyway, by the time picture day comes around, I'm exhausted, but I, keep moving and pushing on as mothers do, and some fathers. And, I get my children dressed for, the pictures, and I get myself ready. I'm putting on my makeup and all that good stuff. The twins have their dresses on and their headbands and their, their diapers had been changed, and, we were all ready to go. And I noticed that the ex-narc was, carrying on like he had nowhere to go. I want to say he was playing video games because that's usually what he was doing when he wasn't doing other stuff. So I remember mentioning to him, hello, look, are you going to get ready? Like, we're running behind. We need to be there by this time. And he stopped what he was doing, and he stated matter-of-factly that because I did not finish the dishes in the kitchen, he wasn't going to participate. So basically it was, something that he felt strongly about, so much so, as far as me not finishing the dishes out of, forget everything else that I'd been doing that week. And, I really honestly wanted to break down and not cry, because I'm not really an emotional person in that way, but I just wanted to scream and yell, honestly, because of, the frustration of, him waiting to the very last minute to, make this known. And, I almost didn't go to take my children for those pictures just because of how frustrated I was. And, I didn't give him what he was looking for, which was a reaction. That would be narcissistic supply. They, they love good and or bad supply. But I didn't give that to him. And so I got my children in the car and I got us to our location, And we took our Easter pictures, and I kept it moving. So this is the picture we ended up taking amongst others. You can't tell, that I had just went through or had such a letdown shortly before taking that picture. I'm glad I did push through. And so my children and I have a great memory and photo to look at. Don't ever let these monsters spoil your good time. And he's done this for quite a few Christmas parties that I was getting ready for, and that's for a whole nother video. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all. Always keep your head up, and whatever you want to do, as long as it's not hurting anyone, then by all means, do you. And if someone wants to rain on your parade, and especially when you can pick up, what's exactly going on and what that person or persons are trying to do, you just, keep doing you, and that makes them very upset, especially when you don't give them what they want. I'd also like to bring to you all's attention, there's a guy that has a YouTube channel. He goes by the name of Jesse. Very awesome narcissist slayer. And his channel is called Narcissist Chronicles. So definitely check out his videos. And if you like what you see, hit his subscribe button, because, we're all out here to help each other and spread the word amongst the masses. And again, thank you all for visiting my channel, and I will see you all in the next one.